Well, here we go. Just leaving home. 10 to 7, 6:50. Yeah. And we're on our way up to Scotland. A ferry is booked, and then we go across the Isle of Skye. And we're away now for at least 7 or 8 nights. So once these traffic lights turn to green, we'll be able to go. Here we go, we're on the road again. So I suppose there's going to be loads more of those, but we're on the way. Catch up with you later. Ta-ra for now. Well, I've just gone past Gretna Green, so we're actually in Scotland, making some good headway actually. It's just gone 6:30 in the morning. It's a lovely sunny day. I had to stop for a few hours, back down the M6, had some breakfast. So we'll now make my way up to Loch Lomond area before making another stop. Just going over the old ferry road bridge across Loch Leven. Well, there in front of me now is the Ben Nevis mountain range, the Grampian Mountains. I think some 1,344 metres approximately. Impressive. From here, Fort William, 14 miles, then another night out while camping, then on to Malag for my ferry. Absolutely no doubt about it, it's certainly worth the journey up here. It's stunning scenery. Well, it's just gone 8 o'clock at night. Gorgeous evening, but blimmin' heck, the midges are out in force. I should be running for cover any minute. I was just doing a few scenics when I noticed across in the loch, some 300-400 metres away, a small colony of common seals. I think there's probably 7 or 8. Thinking a few miles back I would not come across any island cattle along the roadside. What happens? Come round the corner, there they are. After all, visiting Scotland is not visiting Scotland without seeing Highland cattle, is it? Just left the small ferry terminal at Armadale and I've driven now up to Portree. that's pretty spectacular. Coming round the bend back there by the side of the loch and then being faced with that in front of you. There we go, the Old Man of Storr. Going round the most northern tip of Skye at Balmaqueen. Out in front are the Isles of Harris and the Isles of Lewis. Apparently, the museum was opened in 1965, preserving a small township of thatched cottages, depicting closely conditions of life in the late 19th century. Quite impressive actually, but on my arrival, it's closed due to the COVID situation. Well, we've just left behind us the Museum of Island Life, and we're now travelling down the west coast of Skye towards Oog. Here is perilous. It has certainly been a driving experience. Well, yesterday evening was the final night on the Isle of Skye. Recommended? Certainly. Some of the scenery is absolutely out of this world, it's stunning. Anyway, it's just approaching 7 o'clock in the morning. We're making our way down to the ferry at Armadale, and then we catch the 25-minute crossing back across to Malag, and then we'll see how we spend the rest of the day on mainland Scotland before we head off back down